Previously on Life is Strange.
Dad, but that ultimately had consequences that you guys will see in this.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
And they don't show it because they're going to show it right here. Alright, so basically what we do is we go back and we find out, after we changed everything with William, that now it's Chloe who actually ends up suffering because she gets paralyzed. Basically, this whole thing revolves around Chloe. Maxine. So very soon. Like this. Totally opposite to what they usually are.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
That's
See?
usually in the morning, though.
Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad.
The golden hour usually happens between
Kind of
5
know how
and
they
6
feel.
a.m.
At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Talk about the accident.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body.
God damn.
When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Okay, so it's still happening in this timeline as well. I forgot about that. It might be.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too.
I gotta think that's because of
But I don't have much
AEW's
hope these
pay-per-view
days.
tonight.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
And yet her alternate reality self uses it all the time. See, that's the kind of person I am. I am terrible with keeping in contact with people. Like, even my family. I am so terrible with it. Like, even my bestie, I
It's
haven't
a pretty
talked to her in,
high-tech
like,
lair.
a couple of
Feels
weeks,
like
but
a
I haven't
high-tech
seen her
cell.
since
But I am lucky my
Summer.
parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me.
Mm.
Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum.
that's gotta
Or when
suck.
doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine.
I'm exactly 100% with
But
her.
you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Could not ever imagine.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Water? Bitch, you need some eye condition and be in nothing but constant pain,
Drink up, Buttercup.
but still be able to walk
Oh
somewhat.
man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
Seems like yesterday.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Yeah, Power.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them.
I bet, man.
Our
I
insurance
was gonna say
sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
alone gotta be ridiculous.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road.
Hey, we know
you
that
better not fall
personally.
asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Balance everything else out. Yeah, dude, it gets fucking
Ah,
expensive.
here's the DVD. Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Pirate power. I love it. I love the animation on it. The art. Well, not animation. The art on it. But yeah, it's expensive as hell. It's cool that she likes Blade Runner. Blade Runner's a good movie. She's gotta fucking hurt me. You fall asleep like that when you're in your 30s, you're fucking done for the week. You're not moving.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me. And Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy
sorry I crashed so hard. Are you okay?
I do have a weather and fun when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch and whore.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck, I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Hola, mi amigos.
Bill should all just say, dear.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Yeah, that's actually about what I pay for my basic medical supplies. That's not including the medicine that I need. That's just for like the fucking needles and the IV lines
Bonjour.
and the IV bags.
That's great they finally went to
saline.
Paris.
Oh, an old friggin' tube TV.
To think that our
Thanks,
destiny is
JerryGeeGaming.
linked to goddamn car keys.
The graffiti.
Yep, that's the same graffiti from before.
Yep.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus. Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Some things just happen, unfortunately. It sucks, but it happens.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
See, that's the shit that sucks, dude.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Well, you know, things.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
It all can happen in the blink of an eye.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
No parent should have to bury their child.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French.
Indeed.
But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
That's the mark of a true man right there.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them
That
well.
was easy.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
Also, Joyce is not working at Two Whales, eh?
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't
Oui,
speak
oui.
French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore.
Unfortunately.
It's not fair, Max.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Right?
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
Nothing wrong with cookies. I like cookies.
Choices of food.
So what'd they do with her old...
Chloe's door doesn't have a warning anymore.
You know, you could completely rent out this room to somebody. I mean, it wouldn't be much, but it'd be some income.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Dear Joyce, thank you for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. I'm so sorry that I can't help you with the loan at this time like everybody else. I'm under the water on my own. Medical bills, please give Chloe a hug. My best wishes. Love, Aunt Dorothy.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again. I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality.
This reality sucks. I mean, granted,
And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge? I guess we stopped growing up together.
She is just as tall as Chloe was, like what? 8 years ago?
At least we never had to hide from Step Douche.
Step douche.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Yeah, of course it is. Complete coincidence. It has nothing to do with the bullshit that's going on in Arcadia Bay.
Nothing here.
No, there's pills.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Nothing wrong with that. I use natural medicine. Of course, we all know what I'm.
How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is.
There it is.
I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Let's consider energy for them. They're already suffering enough with bills. No need to make them.
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
Not her.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Hey, Joyce.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future. Huh. Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Good morning,
Those are
Max.
two.
Ah, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Life isn't easier wherever you go.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
That actually kind
You
of was
always
random when I
were.
said that.
Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. And we're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Indeed.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William, while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did.
Joyce does
I
rule.
like how you think, kid.
She's awesome.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Who helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
We have a series of revolving nurses and caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble, even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
She's gonna die.
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Yeah. Comparing the two realities, I unfortunately have to say I think the other a little bit more. Hey, girlfriend, what's up?
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day.
Oh, that's good.
Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Uber emo.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever. So Chloe has her own photo album. Wowzer, gutless bastard. I am so glad. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
I already did that one. I did it on a reaction. Here you go. Here's your photo album.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
For you, it was.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Go back in time.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
She wants you to
I'm
kill
saying
her.
that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
How long have you been planning this? Because you seem to know exactly what you're doing. Oh, I hate when they make us do decisions like this. I don't know. I'll go with I don't know. Because last time I accepted.
I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours?
Yeah, this is a different situation,
I mean,
though.
There's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
And now you gotta make a decision.
Chloe.
I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
Don't nod can suck a big fat one. They write too good of a story.
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Because we're going to go back in time and save your ass yet again. It's fucking sad. Let's focus. Accept it.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
It's like that point in time is like the central. This is like
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
this
Chloe,
spot is like a point in
I'm
time.
so
it's like
sorry.
Like the time hub for.
I tried to make things
this
different for
universe.
you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Pulling on the fucking heartstrings, man. That's when you know you have a good game, when you actually can play through it multiple times and it can still draw emotion from you. That's the signs of a good game. Step. I love the fact that she has a fucking phone. Thinking she's gonna do something with it. let's get down to business. Or as Chloe would say, business.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom was giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
Yeah, but that was totally boss, so...
I can't abuse this level. Oh no.
A bird!
That poor little bird has been trapped in here.
And yet Joyce or David haven't said a damn thing about it. I gotta get the bird out.
Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back. With me.
Now let's wash our face with no soap. Cause I don't think... Well, actually, no, that's not true. I was gonna say, I don't think these girls have taken a shower the entire game, but Chloe did. Or, not Chloe. Maxine did. At school, she did, anyway. Alright. Oh, yeah, I can scare it out this window, right? Open sesame. Alright, where'd you go? Where are you? There you are. Just make sure we're behind it.
Fly. Be free.
Bye-bye. Hooray! Is the bird gonna fly into the window again? Shit. Just fucking fly right into the window anyway. That would be so terrible. David.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
I kind of feel bad now. I'm a fucking homewrecker.
I helped Joyce lose William and now David. Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
Poor animals.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
Well, yeah, before we fucked everything up.
Ouch.
David, do not be here when I get back from work. I mean it.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
Well, at least the man's not sitting on his ass.
I wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
Thought I may have misplaced.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Mr. Matson, thank you for helping with Nathan. It is appreciated. Sean Prescott.
Oh, the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want. Excuse me. Just one picture, please.
Looky, take a picture.
Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
Booyah. Now take it outside.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
Oh shit, we saw this one yesterday. Wasn't it 717, I think it was? Let me see. Booyah!
Yes.
Take that, bitch.
I knew that number would be important.
Take that, bitch!
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Got it. Wow, that's a lot of longitude and latitude. Longitude and latitude. And he took pictures of Nathan beating up Warren. Awesome. Wait, what does that say? Something pay up? Yeah. Jackpot.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Is that it? Alright, let's go.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army.
He kinda is.
Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
It's kinda scary.
But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Peace out, motherfucker! We're on the road again.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again.
This is
I hope it's
magical.
not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
It's pretty ironic.
Thanks, Chloe.
This is the same
But don't
exact-
be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh, yes. I'm on it.
It's convenient. This is the same exact floor and the same exact room that Rachel Amber was in the Before the Storm game. Kate! How you doing, you psychotic bitch? See, that's how
Max.
fucked up I am. I would make
Kate.
dreams like that.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate,
You're good,
listen
girl.
to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do.
Indeed.
You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome.
She actually looks happy.
Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm
She even
so grateful
sounds
to you for
happier.
coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know.
And
You should
actually
see all the letters and postcards.
Truly love you, not
I
just
gave most of the flowers to other patients here
the
because
fe-
they
the
need
people
them
who
more
just
than me.
feel bad for treating
I'm
you
keeping the
like shit.
balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
There you go.
I love your illustrations.
Is that a little mousey?
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note.
Victoria's a bitch.
And
Don't
I
believe
believe
anything
she was
says.
being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report. Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
Bored cat. Miss my banana. And now it's time for me to snoop. Actually, now that I look at it, this is actually the room that Drew was in. So they did switch it up, but it's the same location that Rachel would have been in before the storm.
Principal
All the way
Wells
down at
knows
the
how
end
to
of the
step
hall
it up
left.
when he wants to.
Dear Kate, I just want to express my deepest wishes for a speedy recovery and that Blackwell Academy is united in prayers for your return. The students and faculty have organized a rally in your honor, and I've never seen such outpouring of academic and community support for any student in our history. I know my words may mean little given your circumstances, but it's important you know that we do care. If you need any assistance at all, please don't hesitate to ask. See, now this is what's going to suck, because she's going to go back to school and everybody's going to be like coddling her and walking on eggshells for her. Like, people are going to be afraid to fucking
That is so
truly
sweet.
act how they want
Even
to act.
Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
That's because Nathan's a complete, total douchebag.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Yeah, I still think it's a facade. Kate, I know you hate me, and you should, but I only want to see you smile again. Please let me know if you need anything. Alright, that seems a little sincere. Because it was Victoria was the one that was the main bully. Be more like, we miss you, we love
Kate,
you.
it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be
A bitch?
not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption.
Better.
I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
You're a better person than I
I
am.
wasn't so nice to her this week either, when I took a picture of her covered in paint. It was not a proud moment.
We all have
That
our
was fucking
moments.
awesome. Don't
Why do you think
don't
she acts
distinguish-
so
or
mean?
Don't disdain from it. She's a bitch. No, she's insecure, definitely.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much
Bingo.
to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No, I think it will take more than that, Max.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh yes, and you could bring Warren along too.
What's my safe word? Peaches. That's great.
No boys allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
That's right. No boys allowed.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Fuck Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did.
Indeed.
And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
Max. I love how fearless you are.
I am pretty
So what is
furious.
going on with him now?
He's sending disturbing messages to my parents.
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people, but Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts.
Yeah.
They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now
Kate?
it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny.
Yeah.
Tell
buddy.
Alice I'll see her soon.
Aw, she named it Alice. Kate, you actually have no idea how correct you are in that statement about Nathan Prescott, about how he is tied to death. I love Kate. She's awesome.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh.
Just happy.
Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Well,
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
gotta get in a serious mood now.